Hello, and today I present to you the movie The Outsiders 1983. I will tell you about the original names and ages of the actors and how they changed in 2023. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel to support us. Alright, let's get started. Johnny Cade is played by Ralph Macchio. In 1983, he was 22 years old, and now he's 61 years old.
I don't know either. Guess it's just a way of trying to break us. I'm gonna cut mine off too and wash all the grease out.
No, sir, you ain't touching my hair.
Homie boy, it's gonna grow back, man.
Secure about my shoulders being so skinny, hence why I'm wearing a jacket. So I would pick wardrobe for auditions to, look.
Dallas Winston is played by Matt Dillon. In 1983, he was 19 years old, and now he's 58 years old.
While I was there, they kind of beat it out of me that you guys were... Get this one, that you guys were headed for Texas, man. They think you guys...
Because I felt this need to perform, or, it wasn't any kind of a need to...
Ponyboy Curtis is played by C. Thomas Howell. In 1983, he was 17 years old, and now he's 56 years old.
What's it tell? He's big in Rose houses.
No, really. I mean, what's he like? I feel like I know sort of as much as you talk about him. Tell me.
I come from a place where men make mistakes and they grow from them. We are...
2-Bit Matthews is played by Emilio Estevez. In 1983, he was 21 years old, and now he's 60 years old.
Shoot, this house ain't messy. You gotta see my house.
I have, and if you had the sense of a billy goat, you'd start cleaning your house up instead of bumming around ours.
Shoot, kid. If I ever...
Heritage, and I own that, and the Hispanic community has embraced me as a result of that. And I can't tell you how many people on the street have stopped me on the street.
Soda Bob Curtis is played by Rob Lowe. In 1983, he was 19 years old, and now he's 58 years old.
Oh, look at your tough hair.
What?
Very few people that get to occupy that place in the culture at any given time. What's great about it also is it's utterly and completely disposable.
Daryl Curtis is played by Patrick Swayze. In 1983, he was 31 years old, and sadly, he passed away on September 14, 2009 at the age of 57.
I didn't mean to.
Yeah? Hey, and I can't even call the cops because you two would be thrown in a boys' home so fast it would make your head spin.
Come on, Pony, let's go to bed now.
is truly gifted at that. Now, mind you, when we're doing those dance sequences and everything, and she's crying and she's giggling and she's, those moments really work because...
Bob Sheldon is played by Leif Garrett. In 1983, he was 22 years old, and now he's 61 years old.
Doing? Just because we got a little drunk doesn't mean you have...
You call reeling and passing out in the streets a little? Bob, I've told you before, I'm...
Didn't, it was stuff that I wasn't perpetrating. I was holding on to some insincere, if you will, if not, the word lie.
Tim Shepard is played by Glenn Withrow. In 1983, he was 30 years old, and now he's 69 years old.
What's up? I used to buddy around together, play football.
I'll take you.
For a lot of years, and he's forced to, he doesn't want to come back. He's forced to come back to deal with something. He wanted to hide. I mean, he wanted to go away and just...
Steve Randall is played by Tom Cruise. In 1983, he was 21 years old, and now he's 60 years old.
I'm on the street, huh?
None of your business, Smarty.
What do you mean none of my business? It is my business. Look at my nose.
It's huge. Smart ass. He is a smart ass.
Please come and land here because we had, it's very... We're doing location scouts and I had to move around a lot and cover a lot during the day, so then...
Jerry is played by Kayla Sartain. In 1980, he was 37 years old, and now he's 76 years old.
You guys are three of the bravest kids I've seen in a long time. What are you guys, professional heroes or something?
We're greasers.
Or
you? He said, well, I'm Jim Halsey. I represent Roy Clark and a number of other huge stars. And I said,
Sherry Valance is played by Diane Lane. In 1983, she was 18 years old, and now she's 58 years old.
Anyway, you think the Socs have it made? The rich kids. The South Side Socs. Well,
wet, you know,
right,
so to speak. And right. Just to start out with the love scenes in the first week is
we have to rewatch the movies again, knowing.
Store Clerk is played by William Smith. In 1983, he was 50 years old, and sadly, he passed away on July 5th, 2021 at the age of 88.
You know, you got to pay for that magazine.
Marcia is played by Michelle May Rink. In 1983, she was 21 years old, and now she's 60 years old.
we're real simple.
Yeah. If he gets killed or something, you just bury him, no sweat.
You dig okay, baby? You want chew?
Thank you for watching the whole video. Leave your comments below this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel and press the bell to wait for our next videos. Thank you and see you again.